Phật. Nam mô A Di Đà Phật. Mời các con đứng dậy, chắp tay mình chào thầy. Di Đà Phật, con kính thỉnh thầy giảng dạy cho các em. Dạ Di Đà Phật.
Mình học rồi mình xuống mình scan xong mình in ra được không? Chụp hình rồi anh lại cắt được.
Mỗi một em là tăng đẳng.
Mỗi một em là 3 đẳng. Có cái bảng này. Thầy tưởng đâu không có thì không có mang cái này theo. Thôi không sao. Okay. So we already chant the Buddha names. Chú còn muốn nói tiếng Việt hay tiếng Anh? English or Vietnamese? Vietnamese? No? Okay. So English, right? All right. So take a seat. And then we're going to start our class because we already did the chanting. So now we are 10:40. So we're going to have up until 12 o'clock, right? Rồi bây giờ mình có tới 12 giờ không có à? Phải không? Đến 12 giờ là mình cho các em nghỉ xuống dùng cơm phải không? So I have two topics we're going to talk about today, okay? Hopefully you go enjoy it. You go enjoy it. But we'll print the copy for you later, okay? So right now we just, join in if you have any questions, any comments you have, and then after they print out the copy, I'll pass it all to you all, okay? So let's talk about our topics today. Let me read the thing that I got from the internet. Okay. Interestingly, the Buddha gave advice for different types of people that we meet in life. He was especially interested in the friendships we make because those form our environment and influence us. He described 4 different types of friends we meet and should seek. The helper, one of them, the helper. Let me write on to you. The 4 types of friendship that the Buddha advised, describes. The first one is the helper. Okay? The second one is the friend who endures in good times and bad. So that means the second is the enduring friend. Okay? And the third one is the mentor. And the fourth one is the compassionate friend. Okay. So far, you have any questions? You all clear on this? First one, the helper. Second, the enduring friends. And the third one, the mentor, and the fourth one, compassionate. So, let me read this description of each of them, okay? Anything you want to add on, go ahead. Raise your hand or a question. If there's anything that you don't understand, you can go ahead and raise your hand and ask a question, okay? So about the helper. This person can be identified by four things. Four things. A, protecting you when you are vulnerable. Protecting. So A is a protecting. Okay? B, a refuge when you are afraid. A refuge. C, and when you're afraid and in various tasks providing double what is requested. One who is always there to give aid when needed. Always there for you. D, they will always protect you and show you the way when you are lost or need guidance. Okay? So, show the way. Showing the way. You might say the right way, maybe. Okay? So that's the four characteristics of the helper. Protecting, a refuge when you are afraid of or you encounter something that you're not sure about. Third one, always there for you. Fourth one, showing the right way when you are lost or have no idea where you're going, right? So far, so good? The helper, okay? Now, the second one, the enduring friends. This person can be identified also by four things. The first one, by telling you their secrets. Okay, so. Where's it? Có cái đồ lao không? Use this? Oh man. Our temple is poor. A, B. Guarding your own secrets closely. C. Not abandoning you in misfortune or even dying for you. Wow, that's good, huh? Not abandoning you in misfortune. And even dying for you. Wow. So I'm going to move this down so we have room for the next one. But the problem with this one is when it's wet, you cannot write on. Okay. The 4 is the compassionate. So D, the friend who stands by you through every event in your life and will always there for you. So, stand by you through every event. So the same on what was same like this one is always there for you. Okay? The enduring one does not pass judgment, but is simply there through it all for you. No judgment. No judgment. So always there for you without judgment. Okay, is that, wow, that's even better, huh? So that the enduring friends. Now, I'm telling you, there's no good or bad here, okay? I'm talking about friends, and depends on your personalities. Different kind of friends might fit in with your own personality. Not all of them, okay? Some, because you often say it's the best one or the close one, but the one of the best is the one that fit you the most, right? Yeah, you agree? Yeah, so different. This might be the best friend for him. It doesn't mean the best friend for him, okay? So it's all based on your types of personalities, right? The number 3, which is the mentor. So before I go on, I'm going you to join in and see what did you mean by mentor? Anybody? Yes? So, okay, so the one sort of like, show you the way, how to do the right thing. That's the mentor, according to you. Any different?
I was thinking like somebody who kind of like shows you and guides you, maybe your goal. So
wow.
If you're like diverging from the path that you want to take, maybe they'll help you correct that.
Well, yeah. They show you the way and they correct, whatever you you go and make some mistake and so on. So that's the mentor. Anybody else? Any comments? Any different comments? Okay, let me go with this one to see if exactly what you looking for. The mentor can be identified also by 4 things. By restraining you from wrongdoing. Almost the same thing. Restraining you from wrongdoing. Yeah? Is that good? Exactly like correcting you from wrongdoing, the same thing. Number 2, guarding your own secret. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Guiding you toward good action. Guiding you towards good action. Guiding you towards good action. C. Telling you what you ought to know. Telling you what you ought to know. Telling you what you ought to know. And D, number 4, showing you the path to the heavens. So that means to happiness. Maybe that's the way. Showing you the path to happiness. Right? That's even better. Now, remember, they know exactly. It looks nice to you. But if you have a, independent person, this type of friendship might not be fitting in for you, right? If you find, I want to do it myself, then maybe that's a little bit different, right? All right, so that number 3, mentor, the mentor. Now, the last one, the compassionate friend. Let me underline it so you can see all the 4 friends, the helper, the mentor, the compassionate friends. So again, I'm going to ask you, what does that mean, compassionate friend? To you, what do you think? What kind of friend is it? Compassionate. Anybody? Yes?
Unlike the enduring friend.
Uh-huh.
Maybe unlike in the enduring friend, instead of them always being there for you, they'll be more judgmental and tell you what they really think. Mm-hmm.
So a little bit opposite to the enduring friends. Compassionate friends sort of, not only always there for you, but they will tell you the truth or something, right? The enduring friend might not tell you the truth because you see right there, they're telling you their secret and they're guarding your secret closely, right? They don't tell you the truth about themselves, about what you did wrong or something, right? So compassionate's a little bit different. Any other comments? No? Okay. Let me read this one and then you find out some more. Maybe you're right. The compassionate friend can be identified by 4 things. Also 4 things. By not rejoicing in your misfortune. By not rejoicing in your misfortune. By not rejoicing in your misfortune. Okay? Delighting in your good fortune. Let me see, is that number 2? Yes. Delighting in your good fortune. Preventing others from speaking ill of you. Preventing others from speaking ill of you. Preventing others from speaking ill of you. Okay? And D, encouraging others who praise your good quality. Encouraging others who praise your good qualities. Encouraging others who praise your good quality. This person showers you with love, praise, and happiness regardless of times. They are there to hold your hand and support you through everything. Oh my God, this is so perfect. They express their love for you through words, action, and physical touch. Wow, it's just like you're another half or something. Your lover, right? Is that the best one? so now when you look it up and when you look at those 4 different types of friends the Buddha talked about. Again, I want to repeat. It doesn't mean that the compassionate friend is the best one for you, okay? Because based on your personalities. Okay, sometimes you don't like that kind of friends, okay? Who shower you with love. Too much love, you feel what? Suffocated. Right? But for some of you say, oh, I need it. I need those loves. I don't have enough love. I need some more. Right? So different people with different kind of needs that you might find interesting. So one of the things is because, right now, I know you still live with your families. But friends is you spend a lot of time with your friends. Agree? Yeah? And if you pick the wrong one, you're in trouble. Remember a long time ago, at the beginning of the year, I think that we have another retreat, something like this. We talk about different 4 kind of friends, right? Still remember? Yeah? Who remember those 4? The first one is what? 4 types of friendship. Different. The first one, this one is a little bit different. The first one is scale. Friend like scale. Why? Why friends like scale? One of the teaching saying there are 4 types of friendship, and one of them like friends like scale. What does that mean, like scale? Scale is what? Yeah? That mean what? Oh, I'm sorry. The first one is a flower. Sorry. This is, I'm sorry, my mistake. The first one is a flower. Remember now? Friend like flower. Uh-oh, we're in trouble here. Still wet, so that's... Oh, right now we got it. So, friend like flower. What does that mean? Yes? It's short-term friendship, because when you are when you are fresh flowers, they go. You know, they go with you. When you're wilted, then they go away. Right? So, yes?
There's also a dirt friend.
What?
There's a dirt friend.
A dirt friend, that's the last one.
Yeah, that's the
we'll
last
talk
one.
about it, okay? You remember now, huh?
Remember.
So the first one is flower friends.
Good job.
Be careful. This one is just, saying, okay, I'm with you when you have money, when you have stuff, okay? When you have nothing, bye-bye. Right? What is the second one?
I don't remember. I don't think it's...
Scale? What does that mean? Anybody? Give and take. I give you, you give me back. Okay? I give you twice, you give me back twice. Okay? I give you third time, and you give me back nothing, then what? Bye-bye. So this kind of friend, what kind of friendship is it? Is it sort of, you treat me well, I treat you back the same way, just like a mirror, right? You smile at me, I smile back at you. Right? That's that kind of friend, scale, friendship. What the third? Anybody remember? Mountain. Wow, good memories. Why is a mountain? Why mountain? Yes, they stay with you during rough weather. That means you can lean on, because the mountain means you can lean on this friend, right? Yeah? That means you can be dependent on this person. And sometimes the mountain friend sometimes is not that good, right? That means when you lean on too much on somebody and not too much on yourself, what happened? Volcano. When that friend left, you in what? You feel empty, right? Uh-oh, we're in trouble. It's good one. Mountain is good one. You lean on. Somebody have a shoulder that you can lean on and you feel. That's the song about what? Lean on me. Lean on me, right? But be careful. Don't lean too much. Right? So mountain friend is a friendship that gives you a lot of guidance, a lot of support that you can lean on, but so not bad, good. And the last one. Who said the dirt one?
Dirt friend.
Dirt one. Why called ground?
Because
I refer to round. Yes?
If you step on them and then you leave and you come back, they'll still stay the same and still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I remember.
you see, when you hear the name of the friend, the dirt friend, you feel, what? Dirt friend? But this is one of the best one. Why? He said that
when you step on them, like, you know, when you have an argument and stuff, and then you leave and you come back, they'll still stay the same.
Okay. So even you sort of like harassing them, and then you run away, and you come back, they're still there for you. Open arm and welcome you back. Wow. Is that a good one?
I wouldn't like a friend for that.
It's hard. This is the hardest one. I mean, no, they welcome you back, and there are no sort of harmful feelings, sort of resentment. Yeah, no resentment at all. And this kind of friends, you may say, pretty hard to come by. Wow, we got the copy. That's okay. Miễn là đọc được thôi. Không sao. Để thầy đưa tụi nó chút xíu. Cô phát tụi nó sao ha? Chút xíu nó thành group á, mình phát lại cho. Chứ mấy cô sắp lại đi, sắp lại ba cái đi. So we have this one. Now, beside we talk about 4 kind of friends, the Buddha also talk about 4 different kind of action. In order to attract these friends, you have to do something, right? So you have to take action. You cannot sit there and wait, oh, come, friend, please. No, cannot do that. You have to take action. You have to do something nice to attract your friend, your good friend, coming to you, right? So let me show you. The Buddha also talk about 4 kind of good action to attract good friends. You want to hear about it? Yeah? All right, let me erase this one, and then we will go with the... we already have the copy for you for this one. I've left it. Oh, wow, that's a good idea. Perfect. Wonderful. All right. So now the next thing we talk about, I'm going to put some Vietnamese here because some Suko, they want to know about this. I know they know, but I want them to know that what we're talking about here, okay? So it's called 4 elements of popularity. 4 elements of popularity. Or tứ nhiếp pháp. Quý sư cô biết cái này không nè? Chắc biết rồi phải không? Okay. So 4 elements of popularities, also called 4 means of integration, 4 integrative methods, 4 means, 4 attractions, 4 dharmas of attraction, or 4 all-embracing virtue. Okay? The 4 elements of sociability is a gate of illumination. For with them we accept all living beings, and after we have attained the true body, we bestow upon all living beings the Dharma. So let me go on with the first one. I think you might like it. This one, first one, is called giving. Charity, or Generosity. So, one of the good virtue that you need to develop in order to attract more friends. The Buddha say you need to learn how to do these. Giving, charity, or generosity. Why you think this one attract more friends? Yes. What happens if you have no money? That's different. This we're not talking about. We will try to attract good friends, not that flower friends. Okay? Yeah, but if you have nothing, if you, let's say, you know, for good reason, you have nothing at all, how are you going to give? Kindness. See? I be here for you. I listen to you. You see? Yeah, that's giving. But let's go deeper. Why you have to give kindness in order to attract good friends? But let me see. They often says about the art of giving. What did that mean to you? What they say? Have you heard about this art of giving? Yeah? No? What does that mean? We all are born selfish. You remember when you were pretty young, small one? We selfish. Right? You want stuff for who? For yourself. Who comes first in your mind? You. So giving kind of, it's hard to do. Right? Right? Like I said, if you have a lot of money, then you can give a little. But what happens? You get nothing. Can you give when you got nothing? Yes, you can. But it's much harder. Right? Vietnamese, we have the word say, một miếng khi đói bằng một gói khi no. When you have nothing, when you have a lot, you give it out. That's easy. But when you have nothing, you're still giving out. That's even hard. That's the best virtue. When you give out, that means you what? You minimize your selfishness. You minimize your ego. You lower it. You lower it. Your level, ego level. Because the ego, so it's hard for you to give because you always want to keep it for yourself, right? So giving is an art because you have to learn how to do it. You cannot just go to your friend and say, hey, I have $100, take it. You know, why? And sometimes, you know, most of the time your friend, if they don't, if they have some money, they don't take it. Why? Because the way you give, right? It's just like you give sort of like you are dominating. You feel like, oh, I'm rich, you're poor, I'm going to give to you. Is that the right way to give? Exactly. You have to be mindful. You know that they have their own, you know, pride. They have their own pride. When you give something to somebody and you give carelessly, yeah, you look down on them. That's what we did for the homeless people. When we give to the homeless, we have always with two hands to show them we respect you. You poor, but I respect you. That's the art of giving. Respectful. But giving is not easy because you have to give. And when you have something you want to share, that's another one with the this giving or sharing. That's another kind of important thing. Right now, because we live in this kind of well-to-do environment, most of us very selfish. We want everything for ourselves. We don't want to share. We don't want to do anything but sharing. So the Buddha say, giving is one of the best way to attract good friends. We're not just giving to get people attention, but we're giving to show that we have a good heart. We want to do the good things. And remember this, the more you practice, it's getting easier. If you give more, it's easier to do. If you never give, then it's much harder. Or you rarely give, then every single time you give, it's very hard to give. Okay? So that's why giving is one of the best way to attract friends. This one in Vietnamese they call bố thí nhiếp. Okay? Number 2. Kind speech or pleasant words. Vietnamese they call ái ngữ nhiếp. Why? Kind speech or pleasant words. Now remember this. Our speech or our words can kill. You know that? The speech or words can kill people. Yeah? You agree? Yeah? If you speak something horrible, there's a lot of people kill themselves, commit suicide because of somebody, saying something about them, right? Especially right now on the social media. See? It's everything there. And I have witnessed myself some of because I used to be a counselor and also a therapist. And I have heard a lot of youngsters like you get hurt and want to commit suicide because they, either their family members or their friends or so on say something that's very painful to them. And they just cannot, they cannot stand it. So kind speech and pleasant words, it sounds simple, but it's not easy. Right? But one of the good things is when you practice quite often in your mind. It's very hard for you to say some nasty things. When you practice kind speech and pleasant words, it's pretty hard for you to say something nasty or ugly or brutal or, harassing. Yes? You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's when you practice it, the more you practice, the easier for you to do it. And the more you do this way, the more people coming to you. Why? Because they know that you are kind. You are compassionate. Remember? Compassionate friend? You are genuinely honest. Exactly. It's so easy to say some nasty thing hiding behind something. Like social media, you don't see the people saying stuff. And sometimes nice people, they say nasty thing because they think that they never get caught. Right? Yeah? But it's in your heart. It's in your conscience. It's in your mind. When you say something like that, it's coming out from you. You cannot just, hide it. And kind speech or pleasant words is a good way for you to. I know sometimes we get angry, we say some nasty thing, right? But the more you practice, more mindful, you easily get over it. We have a metaphor. When you say some nasty thing to your good friend or best friend, just like you take a glass of water and you pour it down on the floor. What happens if you want to get back to that good friends or best friend? The saying that, can you somehow get back the water from the cup when you pour it out on the floor? No. Sometimes it's too late. Because we get upset, we say some nasty thing, and later on you want to get back. There's some sort of when you get back to that person, you feel there's some sort of coercion or something that you don't feel comfortable because you said something really bad, right? So be careful, be mindful. When you upset, if you learn, you know that you're upset, you either go walk away or take a glass of water or something to cool yourself down. If you think that other person is doing something wrong to you, you can, calm down and talk to them later. Because the problem when you're angry or upset, you might say something really nasty. And remember this, you might forget what you have said, but the other person always what? Remember. It's happened all the time, right? Right? When you go back to your good friend and you say, hello, sorry. Why did you say something like that? Well, I remember what I said. But your friend always remember that. Be careful. It's just like a knife that stab into their heart. And they always remember that when they remember you. So be careful, okay? Yes?
Don't even remember what they did, so they are really sorry. How can they be sorry if they don't even remember what they did?
Of course, sometimes when you so emotional, you say something that's what you say. I didn't mean it. That means it's coming out. You're out of control. So that's why you don't remember. Right? So I understand that. So if you have a compassionate heart, you forgive that person. I know you didn't mean it. You said something that you didn't mean it at the time because you're upset. So now I forgive you, and okay, don't do that again. Learn from that lesson, and so on, right? Yes, let it go. All right? So that's one of the good way to do. All right? So kind speech, pleasant word. Third one. Let me see. We're going to have an hour. I'm going to need to speed up. Beneficial action. Useful conduct. Lợi hành nhiếp. So, here are the things. We often do something, not very beneficial to others. So, if you're mindful, if you think this kind of action does not bring any beneficial, you rather not doing it. Right? Because sometimes you do something and because of you're not mindful, you might bring some harmful thing to your friends, to others. Like your family members, to your friend, and so on. And later on, you're going to regret it for doing it at a time. And sometimes it's you cannot forget it, right? So be careful. So remember, just saying, I only want to do something beneficial to others. I don't want to do something harmful to the others. The more you remind yourself, then more likely you're not doing it. I mean, you're not doing harmful thing. Okay? So that's the fourth thing the Buddha tried to teach us, that you need, in order to attract more friendship, you do something beneficial to the others, more likely they will be your friends, good friends. Right? And then number 4, cooperation. Accommodation. Why cooperation and accommodations? The thing is, because we always think that I am right, you are wrong. My ideas is the best. Your idea is the worst. My way or highway. You see? How are you going to get your best friend with that kind of attitude? My way or highway. No way. You always be lonely because nobody gonna want to be with you, right? So cooperation is one of the good ways for you to compromise. I would say this, compromise, maybe. That's the one that I like. Because sometimes you have, like, now after this, we're gonna divide you into groups. And during the group discussions, you might have your ideas. And you think that's the best one. And the other one have another ideas. Also, they think that they have the best idea. And then when two best idea collided, what happens? Friction. right? Fire. Right? So you need to compromise. Okay, I'm going to share with you. I'm going to cut down my idea, and you cut down your idea, and we're going to meet in the middle ground. Okay? You see that how cooperation works? We're going to meet the middle ground. I'm going to cut down my idea a little bit, you too, and then we're going to work together. And maybe with that kind of cooperation, you can become a good friends later on. Maybe for the rest of your life. Right? So these 4 actions the Buddha talked about will help you attract more friends, especially good friends. Because people who sees you doing all these stuff, they more likely want to be close to you. Right? You too. Even you right now, you're looking for, okay, I'm scanning the room here. I'm still looking for those who doing all those things. If you can, but at least one of those things. You either have a kind speech, you often giving, you always think about beneficial to others, or you always compromise. All those things attract people coming to you. Right? Try it. If you don't believe me, try it. And the more you try, you will see, wow, have you seen people with a lot of good friends, right? And some people have no friends at all, lonely. Why? Because of the action. If you don't do anything beneficial to the others, right? Then most likely nobody want to be with you. Why? Why should I, be close to a person who only think of themselves? Right? Right? Yeah? So right now we have like 25 minutes. I know we're going to take a lot of time to divide you into groups. So let's see how many people we have now. So before I stop, any questions, any comments on this one and this one? Anything? Any comments, anything? Questions? Comments? Concern? So this is descriptive of different kind of friends. And this is the action you need to develop in order to attract the right friendship, the right friends for you. Right? Yes? No questions? Clear? Perfect. So now I'm going to divide you into groups. So I'm going to divide you with the stranger. So even you sit next to your, I know your friend and so on, I'm going to divide you to see how you're going to perform this kind of action here. All right? So how many people we have here? So far we got 50. So we got 50, then we're going to divide them into 10 groups. Okay? 5 people per groups. Okay? Why? Because tomorrow I want you to perform. You're going to do a skit to express your understanding how you're going to do it. With 5 people, I think you can do it. No problem. We did it before. Okay? Okay? All right, so let's divide. First of all, divide you into 10 groups. Okay? And then after divided 10 groups, I will give you the assignments, homework assignment for tomorrow. So that means tomorrow we have all the time about I have the notes, everything clear for you. What we talked today, we all have it for you already. So you just go home and read and come up with the ideas of what should you do. Okay? So I'm going to divide you into 10 groups. We have 50, right? So let's say if we have 50, we're going to divide, and then if we have not enough people, we can share and make it five people per group. Okay? So I'm going to count from 1 to 10. If you won, you go to that one. 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So 5 people per groups. I'm going to count you 1 to 10.
He's going to count.
And when you got the numbers, you go to your place. Okay? All right. Ready? You ready? Okay. I'm going to count. All right? 1. Remember your number, okay?
Listen to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So now, here. Okay. 1 here. 2 over here. You can see the number right here. 2. 3. You can see the number 2 right here. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let me see. Let me see group number 1. Only 4? Uh-oh. No. Wait, because we might not have enough people. So have four people?
We have one more in here.
Okay, so just 4. Okay. Now we're gonna go pass on cho mỗi đứa một tờ nha. So we have the they're gonna pass on the assignments, and I'm gonna read the assignment for you.
Are we missing one in that group?
Huh?
Are we missing one in that group?
You will be number. No. We are so far we have 4. We have 5. How many people here? Can you sit down, please?
This is 5.
Remember your number. Sit down. Go to your number and sit down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Rồi, 5. 5 over here. 6. No, away from that group so you don't get. Where number 6? Come on in. 6, 7, 8. Okay, go over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Không đủ 10 đâu, chừng 7 nhóm, 8 nhóm à. Tại nãy chị kia chỉ nói quá lố rồi. So we got 1, có 4 người chưa ta? Okay, why don't you go over here for 5 people here, 4, 5. Okay, I think we're good. Now remember your group, okay? Let me go again and tell your number. Write down on your assignment sheet, okay? So this group number 1. I repeat again, you are group number 1, okay? Don't worry about it, we'll help you out, okay? Take it late for fun. You know, enjoy it. Yeah, so 4 people here, group number 1, okay? Remember, 1. So you here, group number 2, okay? Keep that in mind, alright? You here, group number 3. Listen to me. You are number 3. Keep that in mind. That's your number. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, you here, group number 4. Don't worry about the number because right now we don't have enough people. So you are number 4 now. New number assignments. So keep that in mind. You're number 4. And you are number 5. Keep that in mind, okay? Because we don't have enough people, so now we have to rearrange the numbers. So 5, okay? You are number 6. You got it? Remember, keep that in mind. Don't go around and say, I don't know my number, okay? You are number 7. You got it? Keep that in mind. 7. And you are number 8. So far we only have 8 groups, see? Instead of 10. Okay, anyway, that's okay. Kai speak, remember?
It's called the tell.
Yeah, oh, that's okay. Alright, so we got 8 groups. Now, you see the assignments, homeworks? Let me get my... Okay. Listen to me, please. Listen. Okay? This homework assignments, excuse me. Listen, please. This homework assignment is a suggestion. That means I suggest that you would try to do these things. If somehow you're able to come up with something of your own, go ahead. Right? So let me read the first homework assignments. This is a suggestion, okay? As a group, please set up a skit or a situation of which elements of popularity that your groups agree will attract the types of friends that you seek. Okay? So that's first assignment, and you pick one out of the assignment, or you come up with your own assignments. Okay? Please set up a skit or situation that your group agrees will lead to a success in seeking the kind of friend that you like. Okay? Number 3, I'm sorry, I'm misnumbering the thing. As a group, please set up a skit or situation that your group agrees that will be the best choice of friendship out of the 4 types of friends. Number 3 actually, but it's number 4. As a group, please set up a skit or situation that your group agree will be the best element out of 4 elements of popularity to attract the types of friends that your group seeks. Number 4, as a group, please set up a skit or situation that describes the best type of friend that your group agrees. Is that understandable? Anything that you don't understand? Please raise your hand. Now you can pick whatever assignment you like, one out of the 5, and then work on it, okay? Anybody, any questions about the assignments? You got everything you need, right? If you have a question, you don't know what to do, raise your hand. We'll try to help you. Okay? Oh, why are you sitting here? We got. Oh, no. See, it's not the. Oh yeah, see, not okay. Sorry. Anybody have questions? How to do this? You know how to do this, right? Whatever they like. You have 5 choices. Just one. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Pick one out of 5. Right? This is my assignment. Pick one now of these 5, and then decide what you do. Still don't know? Raise your hand. So take out the assignment and pick the one you can. First of all, pick the assignment. Then do whatever later. Okay? 5 out of these 5 assignments, you can pick only one. Yeah, if you want to do 2, go ahead. So far, I suggest you go ahead. Okay? Got it? Okay, so time is up. So now you know what you need to do for tomorrow. We're going to all stand up and chanting, and then you can go and have your lunch. Okay? All right. So all stand up, please. Yes. Yeah, you have until tomorrow. And you can work tonight or tomorrow when you come back, and we'll give you some time, and then you can reset later, okay? We will have time for you tomorrow, okay? Yeah, tomorrow. Okay, why don't you all stand up? And put your hand together. Sắp hàng nữa. Please stand up. The sooner you do it, the better. The sooner you get to your lunch. Không cho nó chứ. Thì cứ mang đi thế, đâu sao. Nó bỏ trong cái túi quần hay gì đó. Now, please line up and put your hand in lotus form, please. The sooner you do it, the sooner you go down to your lunch.
Các em chuyển qua vào về cái vị trí cũ ban đầu.
So chant with me, okay? We talk about we pay homage to Sakyamuni Buddha. Okay? So chant with me. Now, 3 times. We pay homage to Sakyamuni Buddha. We pay homage to Sakyamuni Buddha. We pay homage to Sakyamuni Buddha. Thank you for joining me, and have a great dinner, lunch. Thank you. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
I changed my group because like no one talks.